Cymbol 303 and This Pale Fire are two artists that have come together to create a new track that is a unique blend of indie rock and electronic dance music. Cymbol 303, Shiv, how you doing?
Good, man, thanks.
And This Pale Fire, how you going, Corbin?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. So you guys collabed for the single, but were you guys friends before you started music together?
No, we actually met at work, and Corbin came in and he wanted to do a solo EP, but he was looking for an engineer, and I couldn't, I didn't have the time to do it. But then I actually took the time to hear his voice, and I was like, okay, sweet. Why don't we work on a project together?
It was awesome. I mean, I've heard some of Shiv's stuff online as well. Like he won the remix competition for George FM and the Julia Deans, I think it was.
Yeah, Broken Home.
Broken Home. He has a great sound, so I was like, just jumped at the chance to be able to work with him.
Follow the lions into their den.
And the song Burst of Colour, what's the song about?
So that song is kind of like, we have this EP, which is a 3-track EP, and it's all about the different stages of the relationship. So Burst of Colour is kind of that initial attraction where life just seems kind of a bit better and a bit more interesting. And then there's Don't Rob Me, which is kind of like starting up a relationship, and then Better Than Me, which is kind of like the end of the relationship. So it's all about the cycle, which is doomed to repeat pretty much.
So Shiv makes the music and you sing over top of it. How do you go about writing the songs?
So I went away and I came up with a bunch of sort of song ideas and stuff and sort of showed them to Shiv, see which ones that he kind of was into and stuff like that.
And for Burst of Colour, I actually came up with a beat first and Corbin wrote to it. Whereas the other two songs, Corbin actually presented the songs to me, and I was like, sweet, we should work on this.
How did you both get your names?
I like cymbals. So 303 is actually a vintage Roland synthesizer, and the first instrument I ever touched was a Roland. One of my mates was like, why don't you call it Cymbol 303 or Cymbol 808? And I was like, Cymbol 303 sort of has like a little fling to it.
I wanted something that kind of represented like sort of me and the music I make, so something deep but also a bit light-hearted. So This Pale Fire is kind of like a bit of a joke for like Pasty Redhead. So yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome. At least you're not afraid to be like,
just embrace it.
Would you have any advice for any people at home that want to be an artist in New Zealand music?
Just start getting stuff out there, make a SoundCloud page and just start uploading it and playing gigs and
hop onto the net and find producers, find people that are actually trying to make music and just collab with them, just don't be afraid to sing out.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to hear some more music from you guys, and thanks for your time.
Cheers. Thanks, mate. Nice to meet you.
Cool. Nice to meet you guys too.
Please, hurry up and subscribe. Click the subscribe button.
No ads.
Ava, you've been pushing.
No.
Why is it so big? Oh, keep pushing. Just click subscribe. Otherwise, we're going to be here the whole time.